It's like super easy. It was like 4 steps, but I need to know what the steps are. That's probably where I should start. Good morning and welcome to Makeup with Meesh, the show where you get ready with me in the morning before work. And clearly, I need it. I have like a self-created mullet going on right now. It's just, I've seen better days. So let's turn that into one of those. My skin has been like getting a little more dry lately. Overall, my skin has not looked as good as I feel like it was looking. The first 2 months of this year, I was like, why does my makeup look horrible? What's going on? My skin looks terrible. And then I got really into skincare like around like middle of February, and I was using a bunch of moisturizers and stuff, and it was looking good. I've been using all the same stuff, but I changed my everyday face wash. I use the Road and Fields face wash and moisturizer and stuff, and I've been using the Redefine line for forever, and I was like, I need something with retinol, and this had like a retinoid product or something, so I was like, let me try this one. I switched to the reverse. I freaking hate it. It's horrible. I have no intention of continuing to use it, but my other shipment has not come in. I was like gonna just use the tubes until they were empty, but people are starting to now comment on the fact that my skin looks horrible, so I guess it's time to not save the dollars. So I'm gonna get rid of the reverse line as soon as my other shipment comes in. I just ordered it last week. So I say we use the NARS foundation today. Got a few meetings kind of scattered throughout the day, but something's telling me it's gonna be a long day because our 5-year-old showed up into my bed early this morning with a fever. Fun times ahead, I'm sure. Balancing a sick kid, working from home. So we took her out of school the first week of August because she's starting kindergarten, and it didn't make sense for us to pay August prices. You know, I mean, that's like $1,000 a month. It didn't make sense for us to pay $1,000 to literally send her to school for like 5 days because they have teacher work days in August, the first half. So she wouldn't be able to go for like one of the weeks, and then she starts kindergarten in the middle of August. We're like, let's just keep her home and see. It hasn't actually been bad. She's been doing really well. They're pretty self-sufficient once they get past like 4 to 5. I feel like is when they kind of, you're like, okay, y'all can kind of play by yourself. I mean, yeah, you're interrupted 15 times a day to get a snack or wipe their ass or something, but it's usually like 5 to 10 minute interruptions, and then you can kind of get 45 minutes of them playing in another room, watching a show, something. And we've kind of taken the stance that like there's not a lot of times in your life where you can literally just do whatever you want during the day. And why not the first couple weeks before kindergarten, because she's a kid and I enjoy it. So that's what we're doing. So she's been home. Like I said, hasn't been that bad, but having a sick kid home is a different situation. We will see what today holds. It's just a low-grade fever so far, so hoping it stays that way. We already did a COVID test. So my husband works at Google, and they gave all the employees a Q device where you can do like at-home COVID testing, and that just came back negative, which somehow we haven't gotten the COVID throughout all of this. Pretty sure we've had it, we just like didn't know. I just don't understand how we could have gone this long without actually getting it. That just seems like impossible to me. So I feel like I've merged like 37 stories, just like chaos this morning in my house. So I'm not even sure what I've said thus far, but I noticed that when I went live, it said the crown on the keyboard. So let me explain. If you follow the crown on the keyboard, you probably just got a notification that we're live, because we are. However, I have switched my makeup channel to just be Makeup with Meesh. So it's just the handle at MeeshAmerica. So that's my handle on everything, Instagram, Twitch, all of it. If you are following the crown on the keyboard for makeup, you need to be following MeeshAmerica. I'm a little slow this morning because I had to do COVID tests, make a lunch, iron an outfit. Typical suburban mom morning. Alright, so I guess I can explain the crown on the keyboard thing a little more. If any of you are watching and you came here because you originally followed the crown on the keyboards, my husband and I used to do more of like a variety show, kind of like talk show style, kind of stream like a talk show. We had like different kind of gimmicks that we did every night, and basically we just overcommitted. What is the saying? Your stomach is bigger than your eyes, or your eyes are bigger than your stomach? Yeah, right? You basically like bite off more than you can chew. It's a lot of phrases. Yeah, so we did that. We didn't quite realize with small kids and fighting bedtime, we were getting them in bed and then like literally racing to turn the camera on to make this happen, and not getting in bed till midnight most nights, and then waking up, you know, at 6 with the kids again to do it all over. And we were just like, here's another phrase, burning the candle at both ends. it was really fun. Like, we had a great time. We want to get back into it. We have to figure out something that's a little bit more consistent. So we couldn't make that work. And in the mornings, I was doing Makeup with Meesh, which I'm still doing, clearly. It didn't make sense for people who were coming to the evening stream for them to also get a notification the next morning that I'm like over here doing makeup, right? Like, some of these people were watching us just have like more of a talk show and then about more generalized topics. And then the next morning they're getting a notification that somebody's in here like contouring. And it was like a weird mix. So we were like, you know what? The Makeup with Me stream probably needs to be more dedicated. We realized this too because we were on like, you know, all the social platforms, particularly TikTok. We were noticing because we were like merging the audiences. We were like, our audience should be into makeup, but then also just like everyday lifestyle and like, you know, funny couple stuff, and then Pokemon, Star Wars. Computers were confused. We realized it was probably a little difficult for people to keep up on what was going on this channel. Even though it was consistent, it didn't really make a lot of sense. So we split. Not my husband and I. That's not what I mean. We split the channels. So now the Crown on the Keyboard stays as is, and Makeup with Meesh is on MeeshAmerica. So if you like makeup, if you ever came to the Crown on the Keyboard specifically for makeup, then head on over to MeeshAmerica and go to MeeshAmerica specifically for makeup. I'm doing the same thing there. I still stream in the mornings. Actually, I think I'm just gonna do like a little bit of an accent. I don't think I'm gonna do full liner today. Just like that. Every weekday morning, roughly 8 a.m. about this time. So if you're up, getting ready for work, and want to get ready with me, you're invited. Actually, like, I wasn't sleep deprived, and then, you know, a sick kid. I was feeling really good about yesterday. I got groceries delivered. I did all the fruit prep. I did meal prep for the week, so I can have like most of our meals already prepped, ready to go. Cut up a ton of fruit and snacks and stuff for the kids. Got a workout in, which I've not been working out, so I was back on the wagon, you know. That's hard to do. Feeling good, and man, now it's just like, oh, sick kid, really? Every time. Hopefully it's not that bad, but I'm committed today, staying on the workout train. All right, let's add a little bit of setting powder. All right, nice everyday look right here. Let's go in and fill in these brows. It's finally getting longer, and I'm realizing like I need to do something more than my mullet. I looked up a couple of like, what are some like interim hairstyles? Because I hate the way my hair looks. I actually hate it down too, which usually down is like my favorite and easiest way. It's my favorite and easiest way to wear it when it's long, but when it's short like this, I hate it. Feels kind of like a helmet because it's so puffy, because I have really thick hair. And yeah, I could thin it out, whatever, but I'm not doing anything to it, okay? I'm just letting it grow, I'm not touching it. But I need to come up with some styles that are somewhat decent. Ooh, y'all, I forgot. Oh my God, how did I not lead with this? This is the most exciting thing. Okay, so I complain basically every show that I don't clean my makeup brushes, and my house is just filthy. Stuff is everywhere, really just these makeup drawers. It's gotten really, really bad. I washed all of my makeup brushes, all my sponges, everything. Super clean and lovely, and cleaned out all my makeup drawers. So I took everything out. I took the little clear containers that everything's in, like all my little acrylic bins, because I have everything sorted. I'm organized. It was just dirty. And I cleaned everything out, wiped down all the acrylic bins, and they look amazing. So I took a before and after. I'll post it. I'll add it into this video maybe, or I'm gonna make a TikTok. I just took my hair down from that, and I can smell all the products. So yesterday, my daughter, she got like a beauty salon kit. Oh, because we went and did back to school shopping too. Since she's starting school, I went and got her some outfits. We saw this like beauty salon kit. If you're a parent, you know you have to bribe your kids basically to do anything with a toy. For her to behave in the store yesterday, we had to do that. We saw this beauty salon kit. So yesterday, she spent the day doing a beauty salon on my hair. So I had like product just poured into my hair, like 15 scrunchies in it. I actually can't remember now. I should have probably watched the tutorial as a refresher, but timing is hard. All right, so she did like this, and then she scooped more back like this with her pony that she already had. Wait, no, like this, and then she put the other one in the pony. It's kind of like a faux fishtail situation, but I've already messed it up. Okay, so I didn't pin it. Great, that track. Well, we're gonna wing it then. All right, so, oh yeah, that feels right. I think she brought it forward. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this up, and then if it looks like shit, we're gonna leave it because I have a meeting in 10 minutes. This one went through the other one, kinda. Let's see if, I just gave myself a mohawk. That can't be, that's not right. That can't be right. Okay, so this is wrong. Just all around, everything about this is not good. Wait, it was something like that though. What did she do? Maybe the top, this one goes through here, but then it's gonna be like a huge hump, like a camel, whatever. I don't really know, but I don't have time to figure it out. And right now we're just gonna go with half up, half down. We're gonna just tease these sides a little bit. That looks stupid. All right, I should probably just pull the second one down. And then we'll just go with this like weird half up, half down thing for now. And I'm gonna find that video. It looks so cute and it's like super easy. It was like 4 steps, but I need to know what the steps are. I think that's probably where I should start. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll do this like Shih Tzu style today. I don't really love it, but like I said, I've got a meeting in a few minutes. I'm gonna use my Ilia mascara today because I went kind of light on the eye for me. I'm gonna add a light coat of mascara here. I'm getting very close to being able to go buy my favorite mascara I've been holding out so that I get through all these samples, but after cleaning out my drawer, this is what we have. So we have the Milk and the Ilia. This is what I've been using. Well, I hate the Ilia, the one I just put on, but I use it because I just still have it. So as much as I complain I hate it, for some reason I still keep using it. I don't know, whatever. And then the Milk mascara. Both of these are pretty old and it's probably time for them to go, but I've just been keeping them around in case one of these samples is horrible. Okay, the Bite sample, I probably got like 1 or 2 more uses in the Bite sample. Then I've got another Ilia sample that just came from Sephora. It's a different Ilia mascara. I can't imagine I'm gonna like it anymore, but we'll see, we will try. And then I have a Fenty Beauty mascara. So once I wrap all of those, then I will probably go back to my drugstore fave. I'm not adding more product into the bathroom until. All right, speaking of more product, I found this when I was cleaning out my makeup drawer this weekend. It's another Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat. Y'all know she's my girl, Charlotte Tilbury lips all the way. But this is a new color. All right, this is Super Size Me by Charlotte Tilbury. So let's see how it's looking. More pigmented than the Pillow Talk, not quite as a nude. It's a little bit more of a pinky tone to it. I gotta be more careful with this one because it's you can actually see the mistakes. That's one of the reasons I love the Pillow Talk, is because like I can put it on so quick because it blends in with your lips so well. Yeah, Iconic Nude too. Yeah, so this is much darker. So I'm gonna put a little in the center of the lip there so it blends in. And then I'll add in, oh, what about this? The Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Gloss. I will add that, but I need to add in a little bit of color on the lips because I don't want it to look too 90s where I have like a really stark line. So this is the Mare shade by MAC, and I'm just like kind of barely tapping that on to add in a little bit more color to the lip, because otherwise when the lip gloss wears off, then it's like super 90s style with like a dark lip gloss or a dark lip liner and then like a clear lip gloss, and it wears off and you know, you look like the wrong kind of working girl. It's just not the look I'm going for today. All right. That's a bit brighter than what I usually wear, but thank you. I like this color. This, as a reminder, this was the Super Size Me by Charlotte Tilbury. I clearly am a Charlotte Tilbury fan over here. I've got like all my favorite liners lined up over here. Her lip liners just stay all day and they last forever, so big fan. All right, let's spray this because I have 60 seconds to walk into the other room and hop on a Zoom call. Got to wrap this up. You can see any of my any of my past streams. I got corrected on that. Any of my past streams on YouTube at Makeup with Meesh, and you can see any finished looks on Instagram at MeeshAmerica. Come on back. And I gotta go to a meeting. I'm already late. Bye. Thanks for watching.